Victor, hand me my phone, buddy.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Bobby, time for bed. What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video. On today's video, we are going to try to level up our character. Not leveling him up, but get all the necessary pieces we need for him to be strong. Because the issue is not surviving. The issue is that we're not producing enough damage to be able to keep up with CT15s and being able to finish it in gold. I'm not going to show you guys my gear right now. So for starters, what we're looking for in all of our pieces is going to be anomaly power, cooldown reduction, and status power. So that's the main attributes that we're looking for on all of our gear. So if you take a look at our mods, we're using Bloodshot, which earthquakes inflicts bleed on damage enemies with a skill, so that's a good thing, right? And extra quick, which an extra quick, the skills can be activated one more time before it triggers the cooldown. So that's what we are looking for. So then on the next piece, again, anomaly power, cooldown reduction, and bonus power. For this one, we have Human Comet, which gravity leap increases the skill damage by 100,000. So that's a significant damage right there. And then as a second mod, we got Earthquake, Earth Legacy, which Earthquake increased the skill range by 60%. That's really nice to have. Followed by the Legs, which anomaly power, status, and cooldown reduction. We have Perseverance, which is golden, increase the duration by 100%. And then Brawl. I need to get a different set of pants because I don't really care much about the melee damage, because we're not really going to be doing that, but I would like to have something else in that instead. So again, maybe later on. For our gloves, same thing, anomaly power, cooldown reduction, and status power. We got Bloody Crush. Gravity leap inflicts bleed on enemies with this skill, so that's a fantastic mod to have in there, because we want everything to be bleeding in order for us to basically do a little bit more damage. Earthquake, that's a cylinder. Using the skill permanently reduces the armor inflicted enemies by 20%. So this is good debuffing right here. Unfortunately, it doesn't stack up to any other multiplier in here, so whatever, it is what it is. Finally, by the legs, we actually have anomaly power, status power, and cooldown reduction. And we have Despair. Gravity leap increases gravity leap, enemies within the damage radius of gravity leap will receive a 1.5 times more anomaly powered damage for 5 seconds. Now you may be saying, well, 5 seconds is not even a lot, but if you're using this, right, use a gravity leap, so you inflict 1.5 more damage on all enemies, right, and then you use your earthquake, which 75,000 damage times 1.35, so that's a huge you know, damage you know, gain for just doing that. And I'll show you guys in a little bit of a gameplay, see if you can see what I'm talking about. Anyways, so that is it for the gear. And then we use bloody boots. Bloody boost, which is boosts the damage against enemy with inflicted bleed. You get a 15% multiplier on that. As a weapon, we use in the Earthborn Renegade tactical rifle variants with critical damage, status powers, and long range damage with bone shrapnel. And we use in Fortress as well. Now for my secondary, we're using the Anemoid. The reason why we're using the Anemoid is because we switch our weapon to Morning Winds in our first to proc every 8 seconds. We deal 163,000 damage, but keep in mind that if all your enemies are inflicted with bleed, they take additional damage, and on top of that 1.35 multiplier on top of that. So that's huge damage gains. We're using Fortress as our second mod, which is receive 43% damage bonus based on your armor. So we have 125,000 armor, right? So we definitely get the full benefit on that. Now, what we are looking for is we're looking for this set, which is the Seismic Commander set. Now, for this one, right, we get max health, status powers, and skill life leech. That's not the ideal of what we want. But what we're looking for is the bonus set, which is increased damage towards enemies inflicted with bleed by 50%. So I want you to think about this: 50% enemies inflicted by bleed, right? If you look at a skill tree, right? Where is it? Okay, right here. So that's 30%. Actually, we should be able to get rid of that. Anyways, I'll look into this anyways. So enemies inflicted by bleed duration is 30%. I don't know if I want that, so we need to go back and redo our thing. This is the one that we're talking about. Bleed effective enemies deal 30% more damage, and then this one, which is you heal 25% of the bleeding from all the enemies that are inflicted with bleed. So the huge gains. This one protected by anomaly, increase your armor bonus by 40% based on your anomaly, so that's great. And we also have this one up here, which is Bloodbath. Bleeding affected enemies deal an additional 30% more damage, so that's what we are talking about. Plus this one over here. So again, once we get all the pieces that we want, which is the seismic, I think it's called. Hold on one second. Think straight. Yeah, the Seismic Commander set, we're definitely gonna do some huge damage. I guess we're about to see if we actually get it. I think I'm about to get rid of some of these things in here because doesn't really seem that we are gonna be needing this stuff. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna need the increased bleed duration by 30%. I mean, we don't need 2 of them. So this is increased bleed duration by 30%. I don't think we're gonna need that though. Increased damage by 20% with against enemies below X number. Like I said, surviving is not the issue with this character. It's the fact that we don't produce enough damage. So, let me reset the tree. Because I just realized that I picked some of the things that like I don't really think is necessary. At least with one more percentage. Extended distance considered to be close range damage by 4 meters. Nope. After using a class melee, increase your resistance pierce by 15%. What is this one? We're gonna use this one instead though, because this is after skill. So it's depending on whenever we use a skill. This one is permanently, so we're gonna use this one instead. So that's gonna be our tree. So we're gonna use the first one, which is anomaly reserver, whatever the hell this is, and endless tremor. We're using rejuvenation. We're using unneeding wedge, anomaly regeneration, whatever the hell that is. Paladin, perpetual mobile, anomaly reservation, endless tremor, more anomaly, executioner, more anomaly, bloodbath, and we're using bloodbath donation, protected by anomaly, steel sentry, pure anomaly, bloodbath, and final increased seismic skill damage by 50%. So we're gonna go with that. I want to see how this does though. Like I said before, we can survive anything. What we cannot do is generate enough damage to be able to finish the the challenges in gold tier. So that's where we're lacking off right now. So again, we're gonna continue push and see if we can get that. 49, 48. Let's level this up. And my cooldown reduction is luck, because I guess I have too much. What's up, mommy? We got no more stuff, so alright, let's go try to see if we can get some damage. Camp link. Let's try doing this. Level 48. So as you can see, you're gonna be able to see that we can actually survive pretty much anything. What we cannot do is generate enough damage to be able to finish them in a decent time. Oh shoot, I forgot. Alright, let's give it a shot.
I'm not the only one here.
As you can see, I'm standing in between all these guys. They're not even doing any damage to me, so... Again, I can tank anything. The problem is that I don't deal enough damage to be able to finish this stuff in gold. So again, as you can see, we can do damage, but not enough damage to clear this stuff so fast, so. You see that again, took 2 hits, you know, 2 blunt hits from a Brood Mother, and she doesn't do damage on me. But it's because of that, you know. Look, I'm standing in between all this thing and I'm not even taking any damage. See, with my pyro, I can actually finish this entire area in less than about a minute, you know, give or take. Look at that, I'm in between all this fire and I just made 200,000 damage with my earthquake.
There's ferals in the farm. No sign of the survivors.
I don't know if you were able to see that I did like 230k.
More incoming.
So this is again, as you can see, I can survive pretty much anything. The problem is generating damage. Fuck that guy was doing all the way back there.
Time for
250. 455,000 on that one. Here he goes the first time. Let's see if we can actually finish in gold. Okay, down he goes. Am I gonna finish it in gold? I don't think so. You can see these things are, although they are doing damage though, but not enough to like fucking kill me. Why am I frozen?
Survivors found a pod, but they got caught before they could open it.
That is
Not bad, not too shabby.
a shame.
So we managed to do it, but again,
Whatever you can recover
if I was
from that
pumping up more damage, once I find this systematic commander, maybe the seismic commander, maybe I can clear this out a lot faster and jump into CT-15. One, and it's not even what I needed. Dang it. So as you can see, the earthquake does 40 million damage, bleed 23 million, gravity leaves 18 million, lasering push that's 15 millions, and morning winds 14 millions, and the rest is just kind of small damages, but whatever. Let's see if it's any good what we got. We got a bolt action sniper rifle with ultimate bond shrapnel. But the rest of the stuff for us is pretty much garbage. I mean, we don't really need any of these anyway, so just destroy them. Bonus firepower. Nope, we don't need any of this. Anomaly cooldown reduction and status. This is not bad. I'm gonna save that. Anomaly status and close range. Nope. Bonus firepower. Nope. Anomaly status and cooldown. That's not bad, but it's a level. Yeah, this is not bad though. Not bad at all. Anomaly long range. Nope. Bonus firepower. Bonus firepower. Health. Anomaly close range. Nope. Anomaly. Nope. Status. Anomaly and cooldown. That's not bad. This is not bad. Bonus firepower, anomaly load, nope. Destroyed everything. Let's see if we can level up something in here, so.
Most of the time, life on Enoch's just seeing worsening versions of complete inhumanity. You've proven that all it takes is a few good people to make a difference.
Alright, let's do this again. What's he doing?
A matter that calls for your
hell? Dude, really? what you're doing? Gotcha.
This must be the Colosseum.
Let's move forward, but I don't think we're gonna make it. We're already 7:31 already.
Who the hell are you? The Pharaohs found a pod, and now they think I'm falling for this painfully obvious trap. What a bunch of clowns. after them for sport? I think that's the last of the monsters.
What is that
but
for?
that maniac isn't too happy about it. Here we go.
So as you can see, we don't deal enough damage to be able to clear this out.
Not a bad shot. Maybe he'll finally shut up now. The pot is ours.
Outrider detected. Access granted.
I didn't scare you. Lies.com.
Where is it? No. But like, where?
Life on Enoch's just seeing worsening versions of complete inhumanity. You've proven that all it takes is a few good people to make a difference.
I know, I read it online.
Alright, we're gonna do one more run. If we don't get any legendaries on this one, I guess I must shut it off. I'm done. Just the front line. Just lie, man.
You're in the mood.
You want me to raise your soldiers' morale? There's no one left.
Now you know the clusterfuck I'm dealing with.
You done, Ben? Angie, come and get Max.
Coast looks clear. What the? That's one of our pods. Naturally, it's landed on the insurgent side. Can't let him have it. You again. What a waste of your last word.
This guy's made me miss the target. Damn it.
Remember that freak I fought last time? The one who nearly buried me alive?
Am I gonna have to dig you out of the rubble again?
Not
Access
this time.
granted.
He sung his last, and the pod's ours.
Great! Then, out of curiosity.
And do mommy's side memoir. Pick it up tomorrow.
Puppy, I'm not the one.
Why I keep getting the same damn stupid pass?
Then you give me your face. Thank you. I see the pink.
Life on Enoch's just seeing worsening versions of complete inhumanity. You've proven that all it takes is a few good people to make a difference.
Alright, Joe. So we did 3 runs, and in those 3 runs, we got nothing we needed for the seismic commander. So for this one. Anyway, we're gonna call it a night, guys. If you like this video, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Till the next video, stay safe, be well, see ya.